It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline. 3 crucial reasons why Southeasterner might find it difficult to produce Buhari's successor in 2023. As the 2023 general elections gather momentum, the southern region has been clamoring to produce the next president of Nigeria based on the fact that the incumbent president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, who is a northerner, have ruled for 8 years by May 2023. Southern governors, during a meeting in Asaba, Delta State, had actually believed that someone from their region should succeed Buhari in the spirit of fairness, equity, and justice. However, here is a list of 3 crucial reasons why Southerners may find it difficult to produce Nigeria's next president. 1. Zoning arrangements will be discarded. Prominent Northerners who have been of the opinion that zoning is not constitutional may have their way. Equally, they allege that the South has ruled for more years than the North since the start of the Fourth Republic in 1999. However, selecting credible candidates might be a yardstick for the 2023 presidential election and not zoning. Southern governors may also be divided. These governors have held several meetings earlier in the year to review their stand on power rotation to the South. However, some of these 7 governors, especially those preparing to round up their tenure in 2023, may begin to lobby for their vice presidential tickets of their party. Also, huge voting strength of the North, and since 1999 the North has been a major deciding factor in any presidential election. It will be recalled that ex-President Olusegun Obasanjo won the 1999 election due to the northern states' massive votes. Northern states like Kano, Kaduna, and Katsina have a huge voting strength compared to the southern states.
According to Buhari, his administration has noted from the activities of the ICPC, that is the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, that some MDAs have devised the fraudulent practice of presenting new projects as ongoing projects. Necessary actions and sanctions will continue against the heads of such errant MDAs. I am confident that ICPC will continue to maintain the vigilance required of her by the ICPC Act in this regard, he said. He noted that the theme of the summit, corruption and cost of governance, new imperatives for fiscal transparency, remind us of the negative impact of unnecessary cost of governance, and offers an opportunity for critical stakeholders to offer suggestions on ways to further reduce the cost of governance and promote transparency and accountability in government expenditure. He expressed delight that the legislative and judicial arms of the government are also focused on managing the cost of governance, noting that government is a collective and is not the business of executive arm of government alone. He said the adoption of the National Ethics and Integrity Policy by the Federal Executive Council has led to some public offers demonstrating the core values of ethics, integrity, and patriotism, who have also been identified for their sterling anti-corruption disposition in their workplaces. The President presented the 2021 Public Service Integrity Awards to some Nigerians, notable among which was one Ikena Steve Nweke, the Nigerian PhD student in Japan, who found a wallet containing a very large amount of money and other valuable risks returned to the Japanese police. He declined 10% of the money offered to him as a reward, to which Buhari said, "I am always happy to note that the ICPC Special Award to Ikena Steve Nweke, a Nigerian PhD student from Imo State studying in Japan. He has done Nigeria proud in faraway Japan by displaying traditional Nigerian values of honesty and integrity, which he did by returning a wallet containing a very large sum of money and other valuables to the police. I joined the ICPC in declaring him ICPC Citizens Anti-Corruption Volunteer Group icon. He is indeed an icon and a beacon for our youth. I also congratulate all those to be awarded the ICPC Certificate of Integrity through their agencies." And this is the news about President Muhammadu Buhari, trying to talk about the areas of which the government of Nigeria, under its leadership, have actually done their utmost best, to focus on the prosperity of the nation. Where the president also said that he was going to sanction those those who bring in personnel into the public sector without due process, saying that there are a whole lot of people that have been discovered that are ghost workers, and all these corrupt practices are part of the things that are affecting the stability of the nation. Where the president says that for everyone that is being recruited illegally and their payroll, is being padded with them being ghost workers, that very soon the all will be, caught. And the president stated this while delivering the third national summit on diminishing corruption in the public sector in Abuja, and the event was actually organized by the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, and they have drawn stakeholders from public and private sectors on the team to come and deliver and how to eliminate corruption for better service. The president warned his administration that they would not hesitate, to punish anyone out of the stakeholders, in the public sector, the head of ministries, the departments and agencies, the MDAs, any one of them that fraudulently, partake in these corrupt practices will be made to face the law. And also, particularly, there are some agencies and departments that have been presenting fraudulently new projects as ongoing projects in the budget. And according to the president, his administration has focused on security, economy, and fight against corruption since 2015 with considerable success. So, all those who are fraudulently presenting new projects as ongoing projects in the budget, they are actually going to be figured out as soon as possible, and they will face the wrath of law. President Muhammadu Buhari noted that despite immense potential in the country, it has been handicapped by corruption, imbalanced economy, and also insecurity. And while he was speaking on the cost of governance, he said his administration was able to reduce the cost by maintaining their promise to complete abandoned or ongoing projects commenced by previous administration, and that they have ensured that the MDAs do not put forward new capital projects at the expense of ongoing ones. According to President Muhammadu Buhari, says that the ICPC and some MDAs have devised the fraudulent practice of doing that, and that necessary actions and sanctions will continue against the heads of such errant MDAs, and that he is confident that the ICPC will continue to maintain the vigilance required of her by the ICPC Act in this regard, he said. Thanks for listening.